good morning / afternoon / evening to everyone. It is an honor to stand before you today to share a message that has the potential to change your life. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most powerful forces that drive every successful person in history: the power of purpose and planning. The heart of the matter and planning. We live in a world where many chase success blindly, hoping it will somehow find them. But true success is never accidental. It's designed. It is a result of intentional action, guided by a clear purpose and executed through meticulous planning. Purpose is the blueprint for life. Success does not happen by chance. It is a natural outcome of living according to your purpose. Every building that stands tall today was first conceived as a blueprint. Without a blueprint, there is no structure. Without a design, there is no direction. Similarly, your life requires a purpose, a blueprint that defines who you are, where you are going, and why you are here. Purpose is not a lofty idea or a vague wish. It is the unique plan for your life, and only you can discover it. When you find your purpose, you unlock the true potential that has been lying dormant within you. The power of vision. Purpose gives you the foundation, but vision gives you the eyes to see the future. Vision is more than wishful thinking. It is seeing the end before the beginning. Vision is what gives you hope, clarity, and direction when everything around you seems uncertain, until finally you get a message. A vision is what gives you hope, clarity, and direction when everything around you seems uncertain. You must envision where you want to go before you start the journey. Your vision acts as a compass, guiding you through the distractions, the challenges, and the obstacles you will inevitably face. The greater the vision, the greater the capacity to overcome. Planning turns potential into action. Potential is a powerful word. It speaks to your untapped abilities, your unique gifts, your unseen talents. But potential alone is not enough. If potential were enough, every talented person would be successful. It is planning that takes your potential and transforms it into purposeful action. Planning gives shape to your dreams. It is the action step that takes your vision from the intangible to the concrete. Without a plan, you are simply drifting, hoping things will work out. But with a plan, you move forward, each step intentional, each decision aligned with your purpose. Planning is not just about setting goals, it's about having a strategy to achieve them. You need to think ahead, anticipate the challenges, and develop solutions before problems arise. Only then can you turn your potential into performance. Obstacles are opportunities for growth. No journey to success is without obstacles. In fact, obstacles are an inevitable part of the process. The question is not whether you will face them, but how you will respond when you do. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are opportunities. Each obstacle you face is an opportunity to refine your plan, to strengthen your character, and to build resilience. Success is not defined by how smooth the road is, but by how you navigate the bumps along the way. When you encounter obstacles, don't panic. Instead, embrace them. View them as lessons. They will teach you things you cannot learn through success alone. They will sharpen you mold you, and prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. Time is your most valuable resource. Time is the one resource we can never get back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Therefore, it is critical to manage your time wisely. Success is not the result of occasional bursts of activity. It is the result of consistent, focused action over time. If you want to design your success, you must learn to prioritize. Focus on what matters. Every moment you waste is a moment you will never get back. Be intentional with your time. Invest it in activities that bring you closer to your purpose, vision, and goals. Legacy is the ultimate success. Let us understand that success is not only about what you accumulate in this life. It is about the legacy you leave behind. What will people say about you when you're gone? What will your children, your community, or the world remember you for? Kunchaba. True success is measured not by how much you have, but by how much you have given. It's measured by the impact you've had on others. Success by design is not just about achieving your personal dreams. It's about lifting others, impacting lives, and leaving a legacy that endures. Success is not a random occurrence. It is designed. It starts with knowing your purpose, seeing your vision, making a plan, and taking intentional action every day. It involves embracing challenges as opportunities, wisely managing your time, and ultimately creating a legacy that reflects the true measure of success. May you go forth today with a renewed understanding that success is not a destination, but a journey. One that you can design with purpose, vision, and planning. The power is in your hands. Let your life be a masterpiece of intentional success. Thank you. Success does not occur by mere chance or luck. It is the outcome of intentional living, and that intention must be rooted in understanding your purpose. Purpose is the foundation on which everything else in life is built. It is your blueprint, the guiding framework that outlines who you are, why you are here, and where you are going. Without purpose, life lacks direction and meaning. Just as an architect needs a blueprint to design a building, you need a clear sense of purpose to design your life. A blueprint ensures that every element of the structure is placed in its proper place, contributing to the overall integrity of the design. Similarly, your purpose aligns your decisions, actions, and desires, ensuring that you remain on course to fulfill your unique destiny. That's no small thing. This next person's purpose is not simply a vague desire or a fleeting idea. It is the specific reason you are created, and it is tied to your identity, gifts, and calling. Each person's purpose is as unique as their fingerprints. When you understand your purpose, you understand the core of who you are. You will not be swayed by the opinions or expectations of others, because you are grounded in the truth of your design. And every person on this earth has been equipped with a purpose that can bring value to the world. When you align your life with that purpose, you begin to tap into your true potential, unlocking abilities and talents that you may have never known you had. This alignment does not happen by accident. It requires deep reflection, clarity, and understanding. Purpose is discovered, not stumbled upon. It requires intentional effort and the willingness to ask deep questions. What am I meant to do? Why do I exist? What difference can I make? When you seek answers to these questions, you begin the process of uncovering your purpose. The world is full of distractions and noise that can pull us off course. But when you know your purpose, it becomes the compass that guides your every decision. It will help you filter out what is not aligned with your vision, enabling you to focus only on what matters most. Purpose enables you to live with intention, making decisions that serve your higher calling rather than your temporary desires or external pressures. Without a clear purpose, life can feel aimless, leaving you feeling like a ship without a rudder. But when you understand your purpose, your life takes on meaning and direction. Every action, every goal, every relationship becomes part of a bigger picture. Your purpose acts as a constant reminder of who you are and what you are meant to achieve, and it keeps you focused even when challenges arise. When purpose is the foundation of your life, it gives you the strength to endure through difficulties. It anchors you during storms and helps you rise above the inevitable setbacks. With purpose as your blueprint, even the most difficult moments in life become opportunities for growth and refinement, teaching you valuable lessons that strengthen your resolve and bring you closer to fulfilling your destiny. Purpose is not just something you aim for. It is the driving force that propels you forward with passion and determination, propelling you towards success that is meaningful and true. Vision is one of the most powerful forces a person can possess. It is the ability to see beyond your present reality and imagine what could be. Vision is not about merely wishing or hoping for a better future. It is the ability to see the future clearly, to visualize your goals, and to understand the path that will lead you there. Without vision, you're like a traveler without a map, uncertain of your destination, unsure of which road to take. With vision, you are not only able to see the destination, but you can also begin to plan the journey. With purpose and confidence. A clear vision provides direction in life. It gives you something to strive for, something to focus on, something that keeps you motivated, even when the path is difficult. Vision is what differentiates those who wander aimlessly from those who achieve great things. It's a picture of your future that is compelling enough to inspire action in the present. When you have a strong vision, you are not distracted by the noise around you. You are driven by the clarity and purpose that your vision provides. It gives you the focus necessary to rise above the distractions, doubts, and discouragements that may attempt to steer you off course. Vision also enables you to overcome obstacles. The journey to success is never without challenges. But when you are focused on your vision, obstacles become temporary setbacks rather than permanent roadblocks. Every challenge is a chance to refine your vision, to learn from the experience, and to grow in strength and resilience. The clearer your vision, the stronger your ability to face adversity with determination. Knowing that every difficulty is a stepping stone toward fulfilling your larger purpose. Your vision fuels your perseverance. It gives you the inner strength to keep going, even when results are slow to manifest. In those moments when you feel like giving up, your vision can reignite your passion and remind you why you started in the first place. It becomes the fire that burns within you, propelling you forward when everything else seems to be working against you. It keeps you pushing through the tough times, believing that your dream is worth every ounce of effort. Vision allows you to align your actions with your goals. It turns your dreams into a plan, making your aspirations tangible and actionable. When you know where you are headed, you can break down your vision into smaller, achievable steps, creating a roadmap that guides your every decision. Vision helps you prioritize, focus, and take intentional steps that move you closer to your desired future. It is the key that unlocks your potential and empowers you to take consistent, purpose-driven action. What's more, vision is not just about personal success. It also has the power to inspire and influence others. A compelling vision is contagious. It motivates those around you, drawing them into your journey and making them believe in the possibility of achieving great things together. A person with a strong vision becomes a leader, someone who can inspire others to reach for their own dreams. Vision not only transforms you, but it has the power to change communities, organizations, and even nations. Vision also requires faith. To see beyond your present circumstances and believe in a future that does not yet exist requires a deep sense of belief. It is trusting that the seeds you are planting today will one day bear fruit, even if you cannot see the harvest right now. Vision empowers you to take the first step, even when the entire path is not yet clear. It teaches you to trust the process and have faith that every action, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your ultimate goal. In summary, vision is the guiding light that illuminates the path to success. It provides clarity, focus, and motivation. It empowers you to overcome obstacles, take deliberate action, and inspire others along the way. Without vision, life becomes reactive and you are tossed around by the circumstances you encounter. But with vision, you become proactive, intentional, and driven by a deep sense of purpose. Vision is not just a dream, it is the blueprint for a successful and meaningful life. It gives you the power to create your future, one intentional step at a time. Potential is one of the most powerful forces within us, yet it remains dormant until it is activated by intentional action. Every person has been endowed with a unique set of abilities, talents, and gifts, but these gifts are of little value unless they're put to use. Just like a seed in the ground, potential has the ability to grow into something magnificent, but only if it is nurtured, cultivated, and given the proper conditions to thrive. This is where planning becomes essential. Planning is the bridge that connects where you are today with where you want to go. Without a clear plan, potential remains an unfulfilled promise, a dream that never sees the light of day. Having potential without a plan is like having a car with a full tank of gas, but no map or destination in mind. You can drive, but you don't know where you're headed, and chances are you'll end up lost or wasting time. A plan, on the other hand, is the map that helps you navigate the journey of life with clarity and purpose. It gives you the direction and focus needed to make the most of your abilities. Planning provides the structure and framework for your potential to be fully realized. It takes abstract thoughts, dreams, and ideas and turns them into something concrete, actionable, and achievable. When you create a plan, you are taking responsibility for your future. A plan allows you to break down your larger dreams into smaller, more manageable steps. It helps you understand that success is not about taking giant leaps all at once, but about consistently taking small, deliberate actions in the right direction. Each step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to the realization of your potential. Planning helps you set priorities, focus your energy, and stay disciplined, even when the road gets difficult. It allows you to see the bigger picture and helps you stay aligned with your vision, even when distractions or setbacks arise. You cannot be fulfilled until you understand what distractions or setbacks arise. Additionally, planning brings clarity to your decisions. When you know what you want to achieve and have a plan in place, every decision you make becomes easier. Should I invest time in this opportunity or not? Should I take on this new project or stay focused on my current goals? Planning enables you to answer these questions with confidence because you know what is in alignment with your purpose. It helps you avoid wasting time and energy on things that don't contribute to your vision. Planning forces you to prioritize what truly matters and let go of what doesn't. Planning encourages a mindset of persistence. It's easy to become discouraged when things aren't moving as quickly as we'd like, or when obstacles appear on the horizon. However, when you have a plan, you can look beyond the immediate challenges and stay focused on the long-term outcome. A well-crafted plan reminds you that progress is often slow and incremental, and that setbacks are not permanent. They're simply part of the process. A plan equips you to keep going, to adjust when necessary, and to stay motivated, because you understand that success is not about avoiding difficulties, but about learning to navigate them effectively. One of the greatest gifts of planning is its ability to help you build momentum. When you commit to a plan and begin to execute it, the small successes and wins begin to accumulate. Each completed task, no matter how minor it may seem, propels you forward and boosts your confidence. As you continue to take action, your potential becomes more tangible. The more you see your progress, the more motivated you become, and the more your potential begins to unfold. Planning allows you to create momentum that carries you through the challenges, the slow days, and the moment when doubt creeps in. It is also important to understand that planning is not a rigid, inflexible process. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes the best laid plans need to be adjusted along the way. However, this doesn't mean abandoning your plan altogether. It simply means that your plan should be flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances, while still keeping your overall purpose and direction in mind. Planning is about creating a strategy, but also being prepared to make course corrections as needed. The most successful individuals are not those who follow a plan perfectly. They are those who can adjust their plans when necessary, but remain focused on their ultimate goal. Planning is the process that turns potential into reality. It transforms ideas and dreams into actionable steps, allowing you to make consistent progress toward your desired outcomes. Without a plan, your potential remains locked inside you, unrealized and untapped. But with a plan, that potential is activated, given direction, and turned into meaningful, purposeful action. When you create a plan, you're not just setting goals. You are consciously deciding to step into the greatness that you were born to fulfill. Through planning, you shape the future, and you begin the work of bringing your dreams into existence. In life, obstacles are inevitable. No matter how clear our vision, how solid our plans, or how strong our determination, we will face challenges along the way. It's a natural part of the journey. However, the way we perceive and respond to these obstacles determines whether they become barriers or stepping stones. The key to growth is not avoiding obstacles, but embracing them as opportunities to learn, develop, and evolve. Obstacles, while initially unwelcome and often frustrating, are not roadblocks meant to stop us. Instead, they are opportunities for growth, transformation, and refinement. When we encounter difficulties, they force us to step out of our comfort zones, to think creatively, and to develop new skills. Every challenge presents us with a chance to become better versions of ourselves, to build resilience, and to deepen our understanding of our own capabilities. Through the struggle, we refine our character and strengthen our resolve, emerging from the experience stronger than before. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't go according to plan, when our dreams seem distant, or when we encounter unexpected setbacks. But in those moments, it's important to remember that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. It is in the most difficult moments that we have the chance to grow the most. Adversity teaches us lessons that comfort and ease never could. It's often when we are pushed to the limits of our endurance that we discover what we are truly capable of achieving. We find strength we didn't know we had, creativity we didn't know existed, and determination that pushes us to keep going when it seems like everything is working against us. Rather than viewing obstacles as insurmountable problems, we should see them as valuable teachers. Each challenge forces us to examine our approach, refine our strategies, and take a step back to reassess what's truly important. It may force us to rethink our methods, adjust our plans, or develop new skills we may have otherwise overlooked. In doing so, we become more adaptable and more capable of handling future obstacles. The person who faces adversity and comes out stronger is not the one who avoids challenges, but the one who faces them head on and learns from them. Obstacles give us the opportunity to develop patience and perseverance. Success rarely comes overnight, and the road to greatness is often filled with setbacks. When we learn to persevere through obstacles, we develop the mental and emotional endurance necessary to withstand the inevitable ups and downs of life. It's through persistence in the face of adversity that we truly build the inner strength required to achieve long-term success. Obstacles test our commitment to our goals. And when we rise above them, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of far more than we initially believed. Obstacles also have a way of clarifying our priorities and deepening our sense of purpose. When life is smooth sailing, it's easy to lose sight of why we're doing what we're doing. But when we face hardship, we are forced to reconnect with the deeper reasons behind our efforts. We are reminded of why we started this journey in the first place. And that reminder often reignites our passion and determination. Difficult moments have a way of clearing away distractions and refocusing our energy on what truly matters. Sometimes the obstacles we face are not only external but internal. Doubts, fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs can all be major obstacles to our success. These internal struggles often hold us back more than any external challenge ever could. But once we identify these internal barriers, we can work to overcome them. Facing our own fears and doubts is often one of the most difficult battles, but it is also one of the most rewarding. When we learn to conquer our own minds, we unlock our greatest potential and break free from the self-imposed limitations that have been holding us back. It is a might. Obstacles also help to build a deeper sense of gratitude. It's easy to take things for granted when everything is going well. However, when we face challenges and overcome them, we gain a deeper appreciation for the progress we've made. The struggle becomes part of the story of our success, and we look back on the hard-won victories with pride and gratitude for the lessons learned along the way. Each victory, no matter how small, is a testament to our perseverance and strength. Obstacles are not something to fear or avoid. They are an essential part of the process of growth. They offer us valuable opportunities to learn, to improve, and to become stronger. Each obstacle faced with the right mindset becomes a stepping stone toward greater success. Rather than seeing ourselves as victims of circumstance, we become active participants in our own transformation, knowing that every challenge is helping us move closer to the person we were always meant to become. Time is a resource unlike any other. It is finite, unrenewable, and once spent, it is gone forever. While money can be earned, possessions can be replaced, and opportunities can reappear, time is something we can never get back. The reality of time is that it waits for no one. It moves relentlessly forward, and we must learn to manage it wisely if we want to live meaningful, purpose-driven lives. How we spend our time determines the course of our lives, and time, more than anything else, reveals our true priorities. Time is the most valuable resource because it is the only resource that cannot be replenished. The minutes and hours we waste today are lost forever. For this reason, it is essential to recognize the value of each passing moment and make conscious decisions about how we use our time. Time doesn't care about our intentions. It simply moves forward, regardless of whether we are using it effectively or not. The key is to become intentional with how we spend our time, understanding that every moment is a building block for our future. One of the greatest challenges we face is how easy it is to fall into the trap of wasting time. It's easy to get caught up in distractions, to let days slip by without truly accomplishing anything meaningful. Many of us are busy, but being busy doesn't necessarily mean we are being productive. The difference between simply being busy and being truly productive is in how we manage our time and whether or not we are working toward our goals and purposes. Without a clear vision of what is truly important, we can easily allow time to slip away on things that don't align with our greater purpose. To make the most of our time, we must first be clear about our priorities. What is it that matters most to us? What are the things that will bring us fulfillment, success, and joy? Once we have identified our priorities, we can then allocate our time to the activities that will help us achieve them. This is where discipline comes into play. It takes discipline to say no to the things that are not aligned with our purpose, and to invest our time in what will truly move us forward. Time management is not just about creating a schedule. It is about aligning our actions with our values and making choices that reflect what we truly want to achieve. It's about taking risks. It's about making decisions. Time is also a resource that, when used well, compounds over time. The results of today's efforts may not be immediately visible, but if we are consistent in using our time wisely, those small daily investments will pay off in the future. Just like financial investments, the returns on the wise use of time are exponential. Over the course of weeks, months, and years, the time we dedicate to our personal growth, relationships, work, and goals accumulates and creates a legacy of success. On the other hand, time wasted today can result in lost opportunities in the future. The longer we wait to take action or use our time effectively, the harder it becomes to catch up. One of the most valuable ways to use our time is to focus on personal growth. Our time is an investment in who we are becoming. Every book we read, every skill we develop, every conversation we engage in is an opportunity to expand our minds and enrich our lives. Investing time in learning and self-improvement pays the greatest dividends because it shapes the person we become and influences every other area of our lives. A person who invests their time in developing themselves will find that their time is used more efficiently and they're more capable of making decisions, overcoming challenges, and achieving their goals. Additionally, time is an essential resource in building relationships. The quality of our relationships is directly influenced by the time we invest in them. Whether it's spending time with family, friends, mentors, or colleagues, the time we dedicate to cultivating strong, positive relationships has long-lasting effects. These relationships become a source of support, inspiration, and encouragement that propel us forward in life. In the end, our connections with others are often what matter most, and the time we spend nurturing these bonds cannot be measured in anything other than the impact they have on our lives and the lives of others. Another crucial aspect of time is the understanding that we don't have all the time in the world. Life is uncertain, and none of us know how much time we have left. This awareness should inspire us to act with a sense of urgency, not in a frantic or rush way, but with a commitment to using our time wisely. When we realize that time is limited, it encourages us to stop procrastinating, to stop putting off important tasks and decisions, and to focus on what truly matters. The sooner we understand the value of time, the more we will be able to align our lives with our highest priorities. Another quote from Jay-Z. We wake up because we have to wake up. The way we spend our time defines our success and fulfillment. Time is not just about what we do with the hours in a day, it's about how we use those hours to move closer to our purpose, to our goals, and to a life that reflects our values. Each moment holds potential, and it's up to us to recognize that potential and make the most of it. Time, when used well, is the foundation of a life well lived. The more we cherish and manage our time, the greater our ability to create the life we desire. Time is the most valuable resource we have, and how we use it determines the legacy we leave behind. Legacy is the ultimate measure of success. While achievements, wealth, and accolades may be celebrated in the moment, it is the legacy we leave behind that truly defines the impact we have had on the world. Legacy is what remains after we have passed on, what people remember, what continues to influence and inspire others, and what we have contributed to future generations. It is a reflection of the choices we make, the values we uphold, and the lives we touch along the way. In the end, what we leave behind is far more important than what we accumulate during our time on earth. To live with legacy in mind is to live with intention. Every decision we make, every action we take has the potential to shape the legacy we will leave. It is not enough to focus solely on personal success or short-term gain. True success comes from understanding that our actions today have long-term consequences, and that we have a responsibility to build a legacy that will positively impact others long after we are gone. Legacy is about the lasting influence we have on the world, whether through our work, our relationships, or our contributions to society. A powerful legacy is built through consistent, intentional action. It is not created in a single moment, but over the course of a lifetime. Each day offers an opportunity to shape that legacy, to make decisions that align with our values, and to leave a mark that reflects our true purpose. It is about living in such a way that those who come after us are better for having known us or having witnessed our work. When we focus on building a legacy, we prioritize things that matter: character, integrity, and service. These are the qualities that endure and inspire, that go beyond the surface level and touch the hearts of those we encounter. Legacy is also about the people we uplift and empower along the way. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of individual success, but true legacy is not built in isolation. It is forged through relationships, mentorship, and the ways in which we support and encourage others to reach their potential. A legacy of empowerment and leadership creates ripples that extend far beyond the individual. When we invest in the growth and success of others, we are creating a ripple effect that can impact generations to come. This is why great leaders are remembered not only for their achievements, but for how they inspired others to achieve greatness as well. Legacy is also about the values we impart. What do we stand for? What principles guide our lives and our decisions? A life built on strong values will leave a lasting legacy, because values are the foundation of true success. They transcend time and circumstance, offering a guiding light to those who follow. The way we live our values day in and day out has the power to influence others, to shape cultures, and to create change. Whether it's through the work we do, the causes we support, or the way we conduct ourselves in everyday life, our values are the heart of our legacy. Lasting legacy is one that speaks to something greater than ourselves. It is easy to be consumed with personal ambitions, but when we choose to live for a higher purpose, our legacy becomes much more impactful. The legacies of those who have made a profound difference in the world were not born from selfishness, but from a desire to serve, to contribute, and to leave the world better than they found it. The legacy of service is one that transcends personal ambition, impacting communities, nations, and even the world. When we choose to dedicate our time, resources, and energy to causes greater than ourselves, we are building a legacy that will last beyond our lifetime. Legacy is not just about tangible accomplishments. It is also about the way we make others feel, the love we give, the kindness we show, and the encouragement we offer. The impact we have on people's hearts and minds is a vital part of our legacy. People will remember the way we made them feel, the way we treated them, and the inspiration we provided. This emotional and spiritual impact is often more profound and lasting than any material success we could achieve. The most enduring legacies are those that live on in the hearts and memories of others. At the core, legacy is about the difference we make in the world. It's about knowing that our lives matter, that we have contributed to something bigger than ourselves, and that we have made a positive impact on the lives of others. A life lived with legacy in mind is a life that seeks to contribute, to serve, and to make the world a better place. It is not about what we take from life, but what we give, and the lasting impact we have on the people and causes we care about. Ultimately, legacy is the culmination of how we live each day. It is the sum of our decisions, our relationships, our work, and our contributions. The question we must ask ourselves is not whether we will leave a legacy, but what kind of legacy we will leave. Will it be one that reflects our values, empowers others, and creates a lasting impact? Or will it be one defined by fleeting accomplishments that fade away? The choice is ours. Legacy is the ultimate success because it is the only thing that truly endures. It is the gift we leave behind, the story we write, and the mark we make on the world. When we live with the intention of leaving a meaningful legacy, we ensure that our lives have a purpose and our impact will be felt for generations to come.